Ooh. Where am I? Last thing I remember is being betrayed. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello, Sala. Are you sure it isn't Sarah? But where have I heard that name? Oh my! It's a princess! And our buddy? Axes? Here comes a plot dump. I must say, I like the music in this game. And you can hear it sounds a little bit like the battle music. So Axis is the guardian of the princess. One of the two princesses. There was a second one, wasn't there? You did watch the prologue, right? Oh dear. So you guys were guarding the crystal sword, and the whole thing was a trap. Sorry. So we could use cards with Zahan, my father. And of course Ariel's father was a jerk. Ariel was a jerk! But I know a buddy. Who is this Raynol anyway? And who's this beautiful woman in front of me? Asala, I know that. So, apparently, now I'm the guardian of the princess. Axis, on the other hand, I guess is staying behind? And she has a dorky-looking helmet with a giant jewel. But, as you figured, she is also a magic user. Also, she's probably your strongest magic user that you'll get, but at the same time, yeah. She starts out at a low level. She hasn't had much experience in the real world. She's more of a cleric type. As you notice, her endurance is rather high. And she can equip some of the stronger armors as well. In the meantime, let's get some items. Some weapons and armor, if you will. For easy magic. She can also use... Oh my. But she's more of a mace user. Let me check my sources real fast, see which is best. Hammers. A mace does approximately 65 power. A staff does 30. A memory wand does 60. And what was my other choice for Sala? A whip, I believe. A chain whip, 55. And also strange gauntlets. Oh well, fair enough. So let's use that. Let me double check this real fast. Yeah, you'd think I'd go with mace, but only 5 power. I'm going with the memory wand. And a little bit of armor would be nice, so I don't instantly die. And looking at our armor here, I'm looking on Mike's RPG Center to see what is the best protection, the best defense, if you will. Of course, more expensive usually the better it is. And the difference between scales, mail, but you can't use breast mail because it's some person named D. Chainmail would be the best option if I only had the armor, money for it. So scale mail. And anything else I can use? Well, yeah, small shield. And Princess Sala will be properly equipped. But wait! It looks like that little Tifa beach left her whip behind. So I can sell it. Yay! We'll do that later. Actually, we need to revive the spirit. And of course this is not a charity. So, I guess I am going to have to sell that whip after all. And no, there's no haggling, as much as you wish you could. Like I said, spirits, they can afford to die. Although I don't recommend it. The healing will always be successful. To full hit points and magic points. Thank goodness. And here's our friendly barkeep. Will we ever meet this elf? He. Who is he? The rumors. The Forest of Doubt. Could that be our next location? Why, of course. And rooms, well, they get a little more expensive, as do the women behind the counters. Did I say that loud? Well, let's go ahead and do a little bit of exploring to the Forest of Doubt to find Riddle. But first, we must go through the Draven Pass. The Draven Pass with cheerful music. Really? One moment while I bring up a map for myself. Draven Pass is pretty small. But you better be ready for battle. Because there's bound to be powerful enemies. Powerful new enemies for me. Oh dear, here come the bees! They're wind attributes. And I was expecting to have pretty low hit points. But they are extremely fast. And they have 22 hit points. They tend to dodge a lot. I do remember this. I know it's been years since I played. But they do dodge a lot. Attribute 6. Expensive as heck. But higher than them, more expensive, more powerful. But hey, it makes battle short. And I'm finding more delicious herb. Not to be confused with the KSE herbs. Herbs and spices, if you will. And of course, bees like to dodge. Seriously, I'm scared of bees. Don't tell anybody this. They're also really low on gold. Only 1 gold, the lowest in the game, what the heck. Only worth 5 experience. I'd rather be fighting slimes. At least they give a decent amount of gold. Decent as in crappy. Where was I? Oh yeah. Going down this way. Yay! Sala gained a level. She hits very hard, for about 22 damage. And I'm sure it'll be a little more now. Another gripe I have about this game is they all say take that or ouch when they get hit or be hit. Be hidden, I should say. Kinda wish they'd give it a little bit more in the flavor text, if you will. And maybe be animate. My cards should be animate like the cards of my enemies. At least stand there and breathe, or ready my weapon before I attack? I don't know. Also, pardon the mic. The microphone. And along this long path, sleeping bag. So I don't have to go back immediately. Instead, I shall get attacked by several enemies along the way. Now I have gone quite a distance without getting attacked sometimes. In the first dungeon, as many as 30 steps. Maybe even 35. But it's random. You'll also notice that the characters don't always attack in the same order. Oh dear, a sauropod. It's reddish. It's mean. But what I was saying earlier is sometimes the character will attack 2 times in a row. At the start of the round and at the end of the round. So there is variation, a random number generator, to go with the agility, to determine who gets attacked first. Or who attacks first. Also, painful. Nope, we can't use items yet. But eventually weapons will become forms of attack, using their special powers. Oh wait, I'm a card master. I have special powers. How about the power of Earth? Which really isn't a good idea. But at least it'll get rid of those. Sauropods hit hard, to say the least. To say the most, it would mean not to change your tribute to wind. I really should change the order of Sif's spells. I might speed things up a little bit. But I can tell you that if we're going to have trouble in the Draven Pass, the forest is out. It's going to cause us even bigger trouble. If they said no one has ever returned from there, they probably have never used a return ring. And Rooks uses the expensive magic power of Heal 2. or a huge amount of healing power. Your hero will get attack spells later on, but it's considered the cards are your attack power. Also, what would be great is if I knew where I was going. That's why I used a map. But behind us, there's something actually pretty valuable. Not essential, but it'll help us out. It's delicious MP honey. MP honey? Does it restore your magic points? Actually it does something better. It permanently increases your maximum. Well, you should use that on the magic catcher, of course. Rooks! Yep, 5 MP restored. And 5 maximum increased. Anything that increases a stat, you should use on your main character. As it seems, we're going to go through a little rotation of characters. Not a huge spoiler, but you knew it was pretty obvious. Because we still haven't gotten a 4th character yet in our party. Axis could have come with us, but no, he had to do something else, I guess. I guess this is part of Sala's training. I'll give her some training if you know what I mean. Did I say that out loud? Anyways. I mean, you've got a great game here. The graphics are real good for a Super Nintendo game. Sound is wonderful. The combat system could have been a little better, and actually this game was unfinished when it came out. I'll explain that more a little bit later, but you'll notice that not all the spells that was interesting. Oh dear! This guy might need a little help. Oh, the man. He looks like an elf. Does he have pointy ears? Yes, he does. Oh my! This guy's tough. Hey there. For women and children. I'm not a child, I'll tell you that. And, well, the woman, she's with me. Hey, are you calling me a child? And, well, let's go on then, I guess. Into the forest of doubt. It'll leave you with many doubts. The only thing I don't doubt is that this video is coming to an end. And I hope you will join me in the next video. I don't have much doubt in that.